Hello and welcome back to Jewellery Rescue. If you're new, I'm Kat and I'm a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. Today we've got a huge bag of vintage and pre-loved jewellery which I bought from the car boot sale for £10. Let's have a look through. We'll see if we can find any treasure to upcycle, restore and resell in my eBay, Etsy, my whatnot and in my retailers. Let's get straight in. I'm intrigued to see what is in this little box. I don't think it's going to be jewellery. It's a vintage manicure and makeup set. I'm not sure we'll be reusing that one. We've got a vintage bangle. It's a woven one. And one of these little lightweight ones. An assortment of modern necklaces. We've got a Christmas one there. That's a sort of high street fashion one. And POW, that's quite fun. These beads are made from paper, so they're recycled using newspaper and magazines. That's quite a fun bracelet. I think we'll pop that into a whatnot show. Some vintage plastic beads. Cord bracelet. I think that's seen better days. I don't think we can reuse that one. An earring. Could this be silver? Let's have a look. Not magnetic. No, I think I can see some gold tone coming through there. I will double check it though. Let's put that in a pile for checking later. A Laurus watch, that's just a cheapy one. Some ice cream studs, those are cute. Now this cord has seen better days, but there are some gemstone chips and some nice lampwork beads on there. So we'll cut that one up for the beads. More vintage plastic, that's a good 80s one, isn't it? A big, chunky, modern one. I think I'll pop that into a mixed bag. And this one is modern with a vintage feel. You can see it's got a more modern clasp on it there. Citron or Citron watch, that's another cheapy brand. Geode, British fossils. That is cool. They're normally much lighter in colour than that, aren't they? That's cool. I might pop that as a random item into a whatnot show. Big mirrored bangle. Another watch in here. That one doesn't even have a brand name on it. It's so cheap. This is just a cheapy one. It's always worth checking when they've got these nice closures. But that is just a costume one. Oh, look, it's got all green at the bottom. And then there's some abalone shell earrings. So it's quite pretty. I'll get those cleaned up and onto new hooks. This is a vintage design I've seen before, probably 1970s, maybe late 60s. Some wooden beads. We'll cut those ones up. Love. I'll probably cut that one up as well and restring those letters with something else. This is a buckle. This is a nice crucifix. Let's get the magnet on that one. Not magnetic. Feels like it could be a low grade silver. It's got that kind of alpaca look about it. We'll check that one though. That's sadly missing its centre, but we could rectify that. Some more beads. Now these were, I spotted these at the top of the bag when I purchased it. So I paid £10 for this bag and I thought, well, that's worth it for these two lovely vintage coral necklaces. So those will go onto whatnot. The 80s earring, dangly earring. Oh, look at this fish made of mother of pearl. That's gorgeous. Oh, it's not attached to this. That was probably a brooch. We can get a pin back on that. Oh, he's lovely. He's my favourite find so far. GRRC. GRRC. Don't know. Let me know if you know who that is. I thought it was a Cartier for a second then, although I knew it wouldn't have been a genuine one if it was. Amelia Carter. Don't know who she is, but it's lost its plating. I've had this earring in before. I'll get that ready onto something for Halloween. Vintage rhinestone clip-on, that's pretty. I might tip this out on the table now. We've got a cheap fashion bangle. A pot, it's got some verdigris on it, but that will possibly clean off with some white vinegar. Oh, I love this kitty. That is so cool. 90s, do we think it's got that feel about it? I wonder if that's an artisan one. It does feel handmade. I don't know what this metal is, but something that we used to use in DT when I was at school. I don't know what metal it is. A little cheapy fashion ring. This earring looks like it could be silver. I'm not immediately seeing any marks on it, but it does look like silver to me, so I'll check that one out later as well. This is cool. I like all these dangles. How fun. No branding on it. And in here we've got some 80s clip-ons, some bits of something. These are from a watch strap. I'll keep those aside because it's always handy to have spares of those. Another watch. Now this table that I bought this from at the car boot sale did have on it, this is a strange design, it did have on it individual jewellery in packets, so I suspect this might just be their pile of rejects, but I feel like we found a few treasures already. We've got Summer. This one's cute. Thanks, that's on a key ring. We've got some gemstones there. Love these beads, so I will repurpose those. They were attached to this chunky chain. I thought these were going to be plastic, but they're not, they're glass. What a pretty colour. And it looks like it might be on a silver clasp. That has got some age to it. Those are really pretty. Some vintage faux pearls. This I think is a hairband. I'll put that one through the washing machine, and this I would bet money on being silver. Again, no markings, but I'm sure that is. There's another one here, that for sure is silver as well. Look at that. Goes really nicely with my ring, actually. Be nice if there was another one of those in here. Let's see. I've got some vintage seed beads. Another butterfly. It's an acrylic ring. A GB flag bracelet. We'll keep that aside for some kind of GB event that may be in our future. Thistle brooch. These are often silver, but this one isn't. It does have marker seats in it though. This is an ID style bracelet, but it's just a costume one. I really like these beads. I come across these quite often. This one needs a restring, so I'll probably make bracelets from those. These are just cheap modern beads. We'll reuse those. Oh look, we got a free pen. Steeler Tri Plus Colour. Do you like a pen? Never had one in a jewellery bag before. This is cute. This is hematite, I think. It's really heavy. It's on a really short piece of string. Do you attach it to a shoe? Is it a decoration? I think we'll make it into a pendant though. How fun! That's a cute enamel charm. And that one I think is a bit past it. It's lost all of its stones, look, what a shame. The key, that's a costume one. Oh, 25 cents from the Netherlands. A couple more earrings. Wow, look at this. That looks like probably Primark sort of fare, just a cheapy costume fashion one. Well, those are more watch bits in there. Moon brooch that's missing its sparkles. Ah, how funny, I've had these in very recently. Taurus and Scorpio, Libra and Aries. Let's see if those will clean up. There's the other one of those earrings. And we've got 10 cents. I'm assuming they're on the euro, so I don't think they're any good to us, but tell me if I'm wrong. I'd love to go to the Netherlands. I've never been. Another Citron watch. We've got a broken rhinestone bracelet. I will keep that for harvesting the stones from. Some cheapy hoop earrings. Those are ready for the bin, unfortunately. And another butterfly. That's a little child's ring. I found a My Little Pony. I think this is an upcycle because my daughter had these toys. That's been made into an earring. It's quite fun. And we've got another butterfly, of course. A couple more bits off camera here. That's a button. I'll put that in my buttons jar. And quite a pretty bracelet. That beadwork. No maker or markings on it, but that's quite sweet. I've got a hair comb. That could be cleaned up and have some more sparkles put in. What's this here? I think it's a Halloween earring. It's a cat in a witch's hat, is it? What are these? Oh, it's just a wide brimmed hat. Fun. This has got nice movement in it. It's a big tassel-y necklace. I'll probably use the parts on that. These could make quite nice earrings because they've got a nice shine to them. This is a modern costume necklace, probably Marks and Spencer's sort of thing. Silver tone chain, we'll get something back on that. Friendship bracelet that somebody's made. I think that's past its useful life, sadly. This has got some interesting dangles, more butterflies, look, so we'll harvest what I can from that one. Pandora style beads. These are prayer beads, I think. Actually, no, they don't look like prayer beads, do they? Perhaps it's a necklace, or is it hanging decor? Not sure. Let me know if you know. I like these 80s plastic necklaces. I've had them in pink and yellow. I've had grey ones before as well. They look quite nice, stacked up, lots of different colours together. This is similar to those ones we found before with the faux pearls on. We'll just reuse the beads on that. This looks like the world's longest hairband. Look at that. It's quite unusual. More modern costume. This is a fun bead. I thought this was going to be a hairband, but unless it's another world's longest hairband, I think it's done as a pendant. Quite unusual. There's a Marks and Spencer's shell necklace. This has gone past it, but we'll cut that up and rescue these bits of shell here. Tangled up in that, we've got a seed necklace and another modern one. A hair clip with something missing. Oh, could that have possibly been our fish? Maybe. All seeing eyes. This is a magnet, but it's missing something off the other side. These are the sort of moving chain type things that remind me of Kylie. I think she must have had a top. Did she have a top maybe that was like this? That's a necklace. There's a cat and mouse brooch. I wonder if that will clean up. I think it's got plating loss. It's still quite cute though. This one has actually gone rusty. There's some nice beads on this one though. What looks like a tooth, but it's made of plastic. I've had to cut this one into pieces. It was broken anyway in order to untangle the one that was with it. These are really nice beads that I will reuse. I think they are a mixture of glass and plastic. And the one that was all knotted up around it was this accessorise one, which I thought had a sterling chain caught up around it, but it's not. It's just a multi-chain. Unusual design. So that will be for harvesting the pieces from. There's a vintage stud earring here. I don't think that one's silver, but I will check it. Little articulated teddy. He'll probably be turned into a phone charm. There's some bits of stretchy. This can be reshaped quite easily. I'll do that on my bangle former. Then we've got some party beads, a feather earring, and a cute J with a smiley face on. That will be a phone charm as well. I think that's it. Oh no, we've got this little bag and what looks like another silver hoop stud. Let's see what's in the bag. Got some modern earrings here and here. A stud. Cute faux opal kangaroo. One looks like it could be gold. Let's have a closer look at that one. These two faux pearls I think are on silver backs. And then we've got a coin. I will turn that into a charm. Nope, I can see the plating loss on this one. That is costume. Thought we might have a sneaky bit of gold at the end, but sadly not. So we've got a little pot of potential silver. These two were definitely my favourites from the bag. Which were yours? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like for me and subscribe if you don't already. Check out the channel membership option as well. There's some behind the scenes stuff. You'll get early access to content and there are some extra videos in there as well. Watch something else and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.